Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Choma. I'm a content creator based in Ontario, Canada. Guys, you are welcome. I made a video, is it a month ago, where I told you guys that I was living in Canada and I stated some of my reasons for living in Canada and yeah, this video is the opposite of what the video I made then. This is the reason why you should stay in Canada or what I love about Canada. Despite the fact that I stated some of my plagues, some of my grievances. But yes, I still love Canada. Canada is my dream country and where I would love to raise all my kids. Okay. If you don't know, I am a mom of four based in Canada, Ontario. Okay. So these are some of the reasons why I love Canada and why I would want to remain in Canada. Number one is I feel safe in Canada. If you watch my last video before now, where I made a video about why I left United States. Yeah, I wasn't safe in United States where I was. I'm not saying all United States are Raz and all of that, but the particular city that I was, I don't feel safe there. I just do not feel safe. Each time I go out, I don't feel safe there. So that was why I left United States, which I it's like a story time. If you want to watch the video, please, I might probably link it in my description. You can go check it out. Why I left United States. So I feel safe here in Canada. I feel safe here more, even more than my country, Nigeria. For those who do not know, I am also a Nigerian based in Canada. So I feel safe more in Canada than United States and Nigeria. So I go out anytime I want to. I come back anytime, even at midnight. When I come back from work in the morning, like from I work out through the night till morning. Like I can go out, literally go out anytime, even if it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and still feel safe and be rest assured that nothing bad will happen to me. So I just feel safe here in Canada. So that is why I love Canada. Okay. Another reason why I love Canada and would want to remain in Canada is because Canada has a defined pathways. Canada has so many, they have so many pathways coming to Canada, like a lot of pathways, and they are so defined. They are so straightforward. If I make researches a lot on ways to relocate to Canada, I just feel like they have a lot of ways you can come into Canada, and it's so straightforward and direct. You get what I mean? So another reason why I love Canada is because the government are so considerate of their citizens. Government they are so selfless when it comes to like citizens comes first in case of any disaster or anything, any disaster, natural disaster or whatever. They are so very considerate. Okay, instances during the COVID-19 pandemic and all that, you know, if you're sick, you have symptoms, you can just call off your work and you stay at home and collect COVID benefits. They told you if you're not working or you're affected by the COVID, your work or whatever is affected, you can apply for COVID. I applied so many times then because sometimes I will have symptom, I will call off. My kids will have symptom in school, they'll call off. I'll just apply. I'll go to their website, apply. I think they give $420 every week then. You understand? Depending on how many weeks your kids stay at home. Sometimes today, this week, my first kid stay at home. Next week, my other kids. I kept on staying at home that period. If that benefit were not in place, I don't know what would have happened to us. So yeah, they are so considerate, and this takes me back, and this actually breaks my heart. Even the thought of it alone breaks my heart. During the period when palliatives were shared in my country, Nigeria. For those who do not know, I'm in Nigeria, where palliatives were shared in Nigeria. Indomies, that is noodles and rice and gari and all those good stuffs. Food for people. People were literally hungry because there was shut down, a bit locked down in Nigerian then. People were literally hungry and they ordered this food. They ordered this food for poor masses. It breaks my heart to see my country do that to its citizens. So coming to this place is just like the opposite of it. They try to always, once you just apply, they will give you in 2 days, you're getting a lot because they want their citizens to be okay. So this is the system that works. So yeah, that is why I love Canada. So another reason why Another reason why I love Canada is the free healthcare in place. I know I mentioned that in my other video that they have free healthcare, but not like in the other video I mentioned. It's not like it's free because you still indirectly pay from taxes and all that. But at least it's still free that you just go to the hospital. So people do major surgeries and all that, but because of this thing, it's covered. Everything is so covered. Even for kids, I mentioned that dentals are not free and highs and bones, right? They're not free. But for kids, they are free. Yeah, for kids, you can go for dental checkup for your kids. It's completely free for eyes. For kids, they are free. Just for adults that you have to pay, for dentals, I mean. So at least they still put some things in place for kids here, right? So it's still free. I know we still pay indirectly, but at least it's still free in a way that some things we do that if they should have given us the bill, but it's still free. So yeah, that is also why I love Canada. And also the reason why I love Canada is the credit system. Yeah. So unlike where I come from, Nigeria, where they don't have credit system in Nigeria, everything you have to buy is from your pocket. If you want to buy 30 million car, you have 30 million naira, you buy 30 million car. But here, if you want to buy 30 million car, you can still buy it and pay little by little, So first of all, you need to have a good credit system or good credit record. Yeah, you need to have a good credit record to be able to achieve that aim. You can buy everything on finance, you can buy your phone on finance. If you want to use the latest iPhone that came out today, you can use it paying small small, pay little by little, pay on is you just finance it. Yeah, you basically finance it and you pay for duration of 2 years or depending on the contract agreement. And yeah, whatever you want to buy, you want to buy whatever, you want to buy car, you want to buy house, you want to buy whatever, any latest car, you want to buy latest car, you can buy it, you can just finance it and pay little by little. And yeah, that's I think I love that idea. Before you know it, you just pay finish without even knowing you paid for a car. Yeah. So I love that credit system that they have in place for their citizens so that you cannot just spend huge, bring out chunk of money for a particular thing. You can be paying small, small and not even feel it that you're paying for something. So another thing is Canada is a land of opportunities. You can't tell me that you're in Canada and you're jobless. There's no job in Canada. See, the job will kill you here. The highest thing is even if there is a particular job on your mind and it's not forthcoming, there are other jobs you can be doing to sustain life, to put body and soul together while waiting for the bigger job. You understand me? You can't say even there is no big job, there is no small job. I'm just there. I'm starving. I want to commit suicide because there is no job. I'm depressed. There is job out there for you guys. There is job. Even if that bigger job that you wanted is not there, there are smaller jobs that you can still do to put body and soul together while waiting for the bigger job. So it's like a land of opportunities, a land of big and money. Yeah, so that is it. That is why I love Canada. That is why I love Canada. And also Canada gives room also for discipline of kids. I was reading their this thing. If you really want their guide, yeah, I saw it on their website, in Canada website actually. So saw the what is it called? Saw their method or their mode or method of discipline. You know, we Africans, the way we discipline our kids differs from how these people discipline their kids. You understand? So, yeah, so I had to. I don't want to break any law. I had to just go through their website one day. If you're interested, you want the website, just let me know. If you're in Canada, I will send it to you. Or probably I will also link it in my descriptions. You understand? So they have room for discipline of kids. I know their discipline is not like our African way of discipline, but at least they still have way of disciplining children here. Unlike just leaving them to just get spoiled and go astray. You get that? So that is even why I moved to Canada. That is another reason why I moved to Canada. I love their mode of discipline to be compared with United States. So yeah, so that is it. That is why I love Canada. Yeah, I think that'll be all for this video. I don't want this video to exceed 15 minutes or 14 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch up until now, this is why I love Canada and more. If I have more, I'll probably have a part two. But for now, this is all I can remember. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. If you watch up until now, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.